What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be checking out a massive nerf for Graves on the PB on the new server. It's not actually a direct nerf to his numbers or anything like that. It's something like they've changed how his ultimate works. You cannot animation cancel it as well anymore, and it really sucks. This really irritates me. I can't swear. I would swear, but I'll get demonetized on YouTube, so thank you for that, YouTube. But basically, it just really annoys me. Like, they're making the game dumber to play, easier, and it's really annoying. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over this on live. I'm going to show you how you can do it right now and why it's so good. Then we're going to go onto the PB, show you what it's actually like after the changes, and compare the two on screen. Then we'll kind of talk about actually what it means for the game, because I think League is just going in the wrong direction with this stuff. But anyway, so like a lot of people try and do it when they're like press R, then they press E afterwards. That doesn't really work, right? That combination just doesn't happen. You have to auto attack first, use your ultimate, and then you use your E afterwards, and you go straight in. So you auto R, E, and you get put next to the person. So normally your ultimate has a knockback, right? With this, as you obviously, it's sort of pretty common. I don't know why I explained it really, but if you didn't know already, if you do it this way, you're going to be placed right next to them. Obviously, you do a lot of damage with Graves when you're close to somebody anyway because of his shotgun shells. So it's actually a really massive thing because you can animation cancel this, throw in your Q as well, and you're right next to the person so you can kill them. Now I'm going to jump onto the PB and show you what it's actually like. So I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so we're onto the PB now, and as you can see, we have 153 ping, which absolutely sucks for trying to do an animation cancel when I'm used to 20 ping. But we're going to try and do it anyway. It does still kind of work, but nowhere near in the same way. It's nowhere near as good. So we're going to have to try and show you this. If I auto attack into my ultimate, and how did I just give myself 10,000 gold without actually completely screwing it? So that's the combo there. As you can see, it doesn't work the same anymore. Basically, you fly forward with your E, as you can see. I'm going to put it onto the screen so you can actually see properly, slow down the difference between the two. But you're going to fly forward with your E, and then you fly backwards with your ultimate. So before, the animation from the knockback animation on your ultimate was cancelled completely. You wouldn't go back anymore, and you would end up right next to the dummies, you can see. But now you end up still basically where you fired your first shot. You go forward with your dash, backwards with your ultimate. So this actually is a massive nerf when you're trying to burst combo someone down, because you're not directly on top of them anymore and you can't burst as hard. Like, this is going to really affect Thunderlord's Graves, just who wants to one-shot somebody. They can easily like flash away, they can run away, and you're not going to be as close anymore. Like, this is one of the things that makes Graves so good still at high elo, because you can do combinations like this, and it does improve your effectiveness like 10 times. Like, you burst so much harder because you're going to end up next to this person, and then you can carry on attacking with Graves passive. It does so much more damage, right? So actually, it's a really big nerf. Like, maybe not at lower ranks, I guess, if you're not doing this anyway, but definitely at higher ones. Like, it's really going to affect the champion. And this is the thing that irritates me, right? This is why I wanted to make this video. I don't know what you guys think about this, but Nidalee, for example, used to have animation cancel, or well, not really animation, it was auto attack canceling in the jungle with her abilities that would make her clear speed much better and healthier as well. So Nidalee, like a good Nidalee player who could clear the jungle and who could auto attack cancel, and well, with her animation cancels, I guess, as well. Now, the combination, if she could do that, like, she was a good Nidalee player and she would get through the jungle really well, but a bad one wouldn't really be able to do it healthy. They would not die, but get really low in the jungle. And then they removed that because they were like, okay, good Nidalee players are too good, bad ones are too bad. So we're going to make her easier to play, and the really good ones are going to get worse, but the really bad ones are going to get better, right? It's the same with loads of other champions, actually. Like Riot, for example, like, his combo is much easier than it used to be now because they keep reworking him all the time and stuff. Like, there are so many things in League where they're trying to dumb them down to take away some of the skill that you spend hours practicing in training mode. Like, higher players legit would have sat here doing this combination over and over again. I don't really want to do it again because I feel like I'm going to mess it up. Yeah, I can't do it on this ping. It's unreal. But they would sit here and they would like practice with their ultimate and flash. Like, you can flash forward in your ultimate animation, and then you like go a bit closer with it and stuff. Like, all of these little things that people are practicing, and then Riot come in and say, you know what, actually, we're going to remove that. We're going to waste all the hours you've practiced with this, how good you are at the champion, and we're going to make you worse at them because we're reducing the amount of skill that you can show on a particular champion. Now, honestly, with Graves, I don't think his ultimate was supposed to be cancelled like that when they first designed him. I don't really imagine that Riot were like, yeah, this is how it's going to work. But like, to leave it in the game for months and then take it out kind of sucks, honestly. And I just feel like they're doing this with like too many champions. Like, they did it with Nidalee, did it with Graves. Why not instead keep the skill aspect of this and just like don't knock back a jungle camp when he's clearing? Like, does he really need armor on his E and Does it still give armor? Well, he doesn't really need the resistance bonuses on his E. He doesn't need like the reload mechanic, the Q and stuff in the jungle, and the knockback as well to just make it a really, really healthy clear. Take that away, but leave my skill aspect, right? That's kind of what I think. I don't know what you guys think as well, but this is going to be a pretty big nerf in my opinion. I just wanted to let you guys know, because if you play Graves, it's going to definitely feel bad if you can do this combination. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm pretty annoyed about this, I'd swear, but YouTube will demonetize me, so I can't. But that's going to be all for this video, so I will catch you, well, I'll leave you with the robots.